Hey, 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 Leo. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your Valentine's weekend forecast tarot reading to see what's going on for you guys, singles, couples, whatever situation's going on for you. We're going to see how the energy is laying out. So this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This won't resonate with everybody, but hopefully you guys can get something out of it today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Leo, if you would, before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your like, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs, information can be found in the description box below. Don't forget to comment as well. Let me know if this resonates. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. All right, Leo, let's see what up for you. What's the general energy overall on this Valentine's weekend? We have the King of Swords. What about for singles? What is your overall energy? The Nine of Swords. What's coming towards singles? Let's see what's coming towards you. The Princess of Cups. And what about our couples here? What's their... Oh, you got two. Ten of Pentacles and the Temperance card. Okay. And the Advice. The Moon card. Alrighty. Let's see what's up. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. All right, so the overall energy we have is the King of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So there's a lot of communication that's going to be had, and a lot of truth may come out. Okay, whether you're single, whether you're coupled, there's going to be some truth that possibly will be revealed. But there's going to be a lot of talk about... it's like things, you're going to be straight to the point. Nobody's going to mince words. Just make sure that you're clear. Like if your partner or your date or whoever it is, ooh, Seven of Swords, Leo. Okay. It's funny. I was just going to say, make sure with Mercury retrograde that you're understanding what this person is saying to you. Sort of like mirror back to them. Okay, so what you're saying is blank, blank, blank. That way, nobody's confused and the interpretation doesn't go haywire. Like in text communication, that can happen a lot, especially in Mercury retrograde, where you're picking up the inflection that's not even there. So the Seven of Swords can be sort of self-sabotaging. Let's clarify this. What else? Why the Seven of Swords? Why is the Seven of Swords here? The Wheel of Fortune. It's like running away from your destiny. The King of Pentacles. Be careful about running away from something that is bringing up a fear of yours, I'm getting. A fear of change, possibly. And I feel this is for people who are really single, who meet somebody and are not going to expect a connection, but there is one. And you know, because of this connection, things will change in your life. And there's a fear of that. So you may talk yourself out of doing that with the Seven of Swords here. So just be careful. You're not running away from it or already planning to, right? But I feel like there's a lot of change that's going to occur. Whether you're single, whether you're a couple, there's going to be changes, for instance, in the couples within the relationship, right? That could go either way, good or bad. There will be talk, I feel, about practical issues, about work possibly. Maybe you have something in common in work or couples. That's going to be, you know, a huge topic of conversation is stability here. So singles, your energy is the Nine of Swords. So there's some anxiety and fear, possibly about, I don't know if some of you are going on a date and there's a little bit of anxiety here. Let's see. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is definitely about love. The Princess of Wands. Okay. And the Eight of Cups. Okay, for some of you, this anxiety and fear has to do with somebody coming back possibly, or the thought of, maybe some of you know somebody's on their way back that you walked away from, or that they walked away from you. Somebody who possibly played around, because we do have player energy here. And your intuition, it's like your anxiety is kicking in because your intuition is, and you're not listening to your intuition. It's like you don't want to hear it, but it keeps talking to you, and that's going to cause anxiety all over the place. I feel that's a trust thing. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. What else can you tell me? Yeah, somebody's going to want to start new. Now, for those of you where this is new love, because for some of you, this is new love. It's anxiety about the old. It's anxiety about how the old ended. And what this is saying is that somebody was a player. Somebody just was footloose and fancy free here. And you were deeply in love with them. And your fear is that this will happen again. Opening up, right? So just be aware of why the anxiety is surfacing, okay? And understand why this fear is there, okay? Okay, so what's coming towards you, singles, is the Princess of Cups. So I do feel that there might be, for some of you, an apology coming forward. If it's the person from the past, for new people, it's a love offer. Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody coming forward apologizing for hurting you, wanting to heal. Magician, wanting to create something new here. The Two of Swords. So you may feel a little bit stuck, not knowing what to do, not wanting to listen to your anxiety. This will be very, very tempting for you. Very interesting, because Aries had something similar. So this will be very tempting for you. Look at the lesson. Did you learn the lesson from this person, from this relationship? Not from the person, from the actual relationship, about the self. Not about what the other person did. It doesn't even matter if they're the ones that cheated, for instance, and you left because of it. It doesn't matter. They're always reflecting something within you. And it isn't until we learn the lesson and what that is that we're able to go on to our next relationship, so that we don't repeat it. Because what's going to happen is, if you don't learn the lesson and your part in it, okay, you're going to experience the same thing. Same shit, different face. That's essentially what it's going to be. And sometimes it could be worse. Trust me. So be careful of this devil energy. Be careful of what you want. Okay, watch the new moon reading, because the new moon reading, I talk about decisions and what I asked Spirit for myself, that Spirit wanted me to tell everybody. So check out the new moon reading that I did yesterday. It's a new moon in Aquarius, and Aquarius is about expect the unexpected, because Uranus rules Aquarius. So this may be unexpected for a lot of you. You need to listen to your intuition, whether this is old or new. If this is new, you guys are going to have hella chemistry here, Leo, okay? A lot of chemistry here. Just be careful that it doesn't turn toxic, okay? Because it can, but it's this very nice energy in the bedroom. So, couples, you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Temperance card. Oh my God. So your focus is on that happiness, on family, loyalty, on healing too. You may be talking about things about, you know, the marriage, the long-term relationship, even if you just started a relationship. I feel like you guys want to manifest something, something new to add on to the existing happiness here. Let's see. Temperance. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of sweet love messages here between the two of you. the Hangman, and the Knight of Swords. So a lot of you are going to be communicating and listening to your intuition. Things that you've been waiting to talk about, I feel like you're going to talk about with this individual. You're going to be able to see their point of view better, which is interesting with Mercury retrograde. But I feel like with you couples, you're going to be very in tune with each other. Okay? So the advice overall is the Moon card. And the Moon card has to do with things that are hidden and intuition. So in the case of you singles, where you have somebody coming back, be careful of what may be hidden. Let's clarify the Moon. But this is screaming, listen to your intuition. Okay? Is there something hidden within you, buried, that has to do with this lesson? That's what I'm really feeling from that. 9 of Wands at the bottom of the, not at the bottom of the deck. That's clarifying the Moon card. That is defensiveness, right? Take down those walls. Yeah, communication, clarity, truth needs to be spoken. Speak your truth. And ask yourself what emotionally fulfills you. I feel like the couples will be talking about this, right? What emotionally fulfills you? Some of you may be talking about children if you're, you know, just together with a long-term relationship and you're talking about how you see a family, what is in your picture, right? For a family, for a future. Wow, this is beautiful, really. I feel like there's going to be a lot of introspection for the singles. And sort of the same thing for the couples, really, just differently. It's like the same energy expressed differently here. Very interesting. Ladybug is your animal totem to call in during meditation before you head on out. This is a time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. Be open to receiving. And this is one good reason to drop these walls that you may have up, okay? All right, Leo, I hope this resonated. I hope it made sense. Please drop a like below, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information is in the description box below, Leo. So you have yourself a fantastic day. Don't forget to comment as well. I want to hear from you guys. You have a fantastic and fun-filled Valentine's Day weekend, and I will catch you on the flip side on the dailies. Namaste.